Hey, what's good everybody? In this video, we're going to be talking about what Diglett are in the underground, their significance, and how to farm Diglett in the underground to get shiny statues to up your chances at getting a shiny Pokemon while exploring the underground. So as you can see right here, I grabbed a Diglett and my counter to the left actually went from 6 to 7. Aside from Diglett, dugtrio also spawned. And when you run into one Diglett, you get plus 1 point, I guess we'll call it. So that's why I went from 6 to 7. You get a dugtrio, you get 3 points. So if I run into a dugtrio, I will go from 6 to 9. And as far as best routes go for farming Digletts, really the best routes is just where you can go from point A to point B, and there's a lot of corners. I've noticed that Digletts like to spawn on corners a ton. So I enter the underground in the area I'm in right now from the fight area, the end game, but there are plenty of places in early game, even from Eternal City, where there are a lot of corners that you could find to farm these Digletts. It's all about just resetting. So we'll say this is point A and we're gonna go to point B right now. So we're just really focusing on an area with a lot of corners. As you can see, the area I'm in has quite a few corners, and we're just really looking for this Diglett, and how they spawn is just completely random. Let's see if we can even find one. There we go. There's a Diglett right there. And let's see if we find another one. Nope. So we're just going to go back in here. We're at point B now, and we're just going to reset and just keep running around like that. And there's a lot of point A's and point B's you could find on this map. It's really just your preference and the area that you're in at the moment. And I really can't stress that enough, just because people will tell you that there are specific routes and all this stuff. But really, yeah, just wherever the most corners are, honestly. I just happen to be recording the video in this specific spot. And you can even run around the entire map. Like, you don't have to just keep going, you know, up and down from point A to point B. You can run from this grass biome to the other side of however possible far it is to go. So this is actually a spot that I got to 40 in because there is just so much. There's so many corners. Like, look, there's this corner right here. There's a Diglett. And then if I run a little, there'll probably be another Diglett around here somewhere. Just so many corners. Let's see. Yep, there's another one. So this is actually my favorite spot just because it's such a wide area. But it doesn't really matter like how many Diglett you can get in one instance. It's more of just how many Diglett per minute are you getting and what's the most optimal. Is it optimal to reset the room, or is it optimal to run around a big area? So for me, I just really like this area because it's also a point A to point B, and it just has a bunch of corners. And again, I'm in the fight area, but you know, this is something where you can have your preference with. And I just want to stress that because in the Discord I'm in, where we're kind of just testing everything early on, they were really like kind of not arguing, but going back and forth on what the best route is. I don't think there is a best route. I think there are a lot of really good ones. So anyways, I'm going to get to 40 Diglett now. So anyways, the goal with this is to get to 40 Diglett. You want to find 40 Diglett, and then once you do that, you have around what we think is 4 minutes to find as much rare items as possible in the underground. So how you actually start digging in the underground, you go to a shiny spot on the map. You can see in the top left there's like a little sparkle, and you actually just hit the right button on your controller and you'll do this ping. And then you can just interact with this wall here. And since you're going to be on a timer, you really want to make sure you're on those pings. So let's actually try to get a 40 Ditto chain, I guess we'll call it, and we will go digging and see exactly what the heck we can find when we have the Diglett bonus for 4 minutes. So let's do it. All right, and I'm about to get my 40th Diglett right now. It took me about like 10 minutes roughly. You guys probably saw the dugtrio too, which was clutch. So let's get this 40th Diglett and let's start mining, I guess, in freaking Pokemon. So here we go. The timer starts. You're going to see it right up there. Something good may happen in the underground. So let's go to these sparkly spots. I was talking and missed this one. We're going to click R and we're going to interact with this light. So, bro. And we're gonna interact with this light. So we're gonna dig into it, and yeah, what we're just looking for is these shiny stones. So here we go. I have some epic gamer method here. I'm just gonna hit once, and wow. Okay, so we just found a shiny stone right off the rip, which is really nice. So I'm gonna mine that. It looks like a bug stone. I'm actually gonna get out the hammer here by clicking R, get these blocks away, and I'm just gonna kind of do the same method. Just some taps, you already know. And we're also looking for those Ramanas Park stone things, those types of currency. because you can use those to buy those slates to get into the Hoenn room, all that stuff, which is really nice. And the Diglett definitely helps with that. So something else you can kind of do too is to min-max time is if you find your statue, just spam out of the mine or whatever you want to call it. The wall collapse, and we're gonna see what we got. We got a gorgeous stone box, and it starts to shine. We'll see which statue we get. Okay. Yo, I'll take that. Okay, cool. So we just got that. Let's keep going. I wish there was like an actual timer thing, but we don't have that. But I'm gonna ping this wall, and we're gonna just kind of go in. As soon as I see the statue, I may just do the dash, but who knows. I'm gonna clear this away here and just kind of boop. Oh wow. So here I'm kind of, I was gonna say I'm kind of struggling, but here we go. We finally found it. Just be really careful. You don't want to like see something and then run out of you know, moves to do. So we just fully got that one. Now we can kind of play around here, and we have this gorgeous stone box. Let's see which hopefully cool Pokemon we get. A Cubone? Heck yeah. So that's awesome. Also, I don't have enough little statues. I only have big ones. So let's keep going. Timer has not run out yet. It's probably gonna run out pretty soon. I've kind of just been rambling and talking. Obviously, if I wasn't doing a video, I'd probably be like min-maxing, going crazy. So let me just try to go crazy as if I wasn't, you know, making a video. Oh, there we go. We found it. Okay, nice. A gorgeous stone box. It's gonna shine, and it's gonna be, I feel like I'm doing like loot crate opening. What the heck? Rotom? What the frick? Okay, that's so sick. That is so awesome. Oh my god, we still have time. I want to do this on stream, bro. I feel like this would be so fun. So, oh, it just ran out as I entered it. I actually just saw it run out. So let's see. Cool. So now, as you can see, our thing is 0 out of 40. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the Diglett stuff. So if you want to know how secret bases work and how to make a secret base, I'm going to make a separate guide on that just for you all. I'll show you how to put the statues in your base and all that stuff. So I'll put that in a card above here or the description down below. If you want to be up to date with everything that I post, make sure you put on notifications, subscribe, like, all that cool stuff, because it helps my small channel out a ton. I'll see you on the Discord if you're not in there already. Link down below. I will see you guys on the next one soon. Peace out and good luck.